On the show today, we're talking Lucas and TV, Kyle Larson at Golden Isles, more Xtreme Outlaw drivers, and more. Let's go. Today is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Welcome into Dirt Tracker Daily. I'm Justin Fiedler. With the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series season set to get started this weekend, the series announced yesterday an expanded TV and broadcast schedule for the 2022 calendar. The full slate of races is again going to be live streamed by MAVTV Plus if you're a subscriber over there. In addition, the MAVTV cable channel will show 18 events live with 2 next day airings and a total of 43 races on the schedule, either live or tape delayed. It's the biggest TV package they've had for the series to date. The first race on that live TV schedule is the season opener, which happens tomorrow night at Golden Isles in Georgia. Lucas Late Models are the only major dirt racing series with a broadcast TV package like this, but obviously it helps when the parent company of your series owns the TV network. Either way, though, if having a streaming subscription isn't available to you, you can still get some live late model shows as part of your cable package. That's always a good thing. The weather forecast for this weekend's Lucas action wasn't looking too hot earlier in the week, but things are improving as we get closer. It's not going to be super warm, but the rain chances are definitely going down. Still some precipitation in the forecast for Friday, but the chances are much lower than they were. I think we have a very good chance of getting at least 2 of those 3 races in coming up. And before the racing gets going on Thursday, teams will be back at the track tonight for open practice from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you're in the area, you can stop by and sit in the stands for free. Pit passes are $25. If the opening Outlaw weekend at Volusia was any indicator, we should have a pretty strong field of cars for this weekend. One car it sounds like we can expect is the Rumley 6 again with Kyle Larson in the seat. He went 11th to 3rd in the Outlaw opener last Friday, and that team will definitely be looking for more this weekend. Don't forget, Larson dominated the Lucas opener at Alltech Raceway in Florida in 2021. On the show tomorrow, we'll dive into a full preview for the weekend, including my first ever Lucas win predictions. So if you want to join in on that, feel free to drop those in the comments tonight, tomorrow, whenever you feel like it. It was just yesterday on the daily that I went through a current list of the committed drivers and teams for the Xtreme Outlaw Series, and of course, without fail, there was a new driver announced yesterday afternoon and another one this morning. Coming off the 2021 POWRi War Sprint Car Championship, Mario Clouser joins the Xtreme Outlaw Sprint Car field for this season. Clouser will continue to pilot the Eberhard Zerzau 6 with sponsorship from Yokohama Tire. Besides the War title, Clouser made 15 USAC National Sprint Car starts in 2021 with 28 total across the past 2 seasons. Over that span, he's got an average finish of 12.4 and 4 top 10 results. Interestingly enough, in that span, he's only missed making 1 feature in those 28 races. Clouser is a nice addition to the sprint car field, and as a kid who grew up in the 80s with parents who liked rock music, I like that he has Speedwagon on his nameplate on the car. You know, Mario Speedwagon? Okay, I'll stop. Also, just this morning as I was putting my show notes together, the series announced that Chad Boespflug will also go full-time this year. He's teaming up with Scott Bennick, who is resurrecting his 2B race team. They're going to chase the series championship as well. Boespflug has USAC wins on his resume and has done some winged racing in his career, but has been pretty quiet in recent seasons. He only made a single USAC sprint car start in 2021. That happened at Eldor, I believe, during the 4 Crown weekend. And he did participate in the Chili Bowl a few weeks ago in a midget, appearing in a Saturday F main. As for Bennick, he's no stranger to winning sprint car races, having crew chief Jeff Swindell with the Outlaws in 1994. He was named crew chief of the year that year. And he's won all 3 USAC division championships at various points in his career. The sprint car class for the Xtreme Outlaw Series now includes Clouser, Boespflug, Jason McDougall, Chase Stockin, Zach Dahm, Shane Cockrum, and Landon Simon. If you want to know more about Boespflug, check out the past Conversations episode I did with him back in late 2020. The Xtreme Outlaw Sprint Car inaugural season kicks off February 14th and 15th at Volusia as part of Dirt Car Nationals. As we get closer to the World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series season opener at Volusia, we keep getting to see the new paint schemes on tap for the year. And yesterday it was Big Game Motorsports and David Gravel that dropped their 2022 livery, as the cool kids like to call it. It's another kick-ass Blackbeard design from Sean Kane, and I really dig the added white this season. It's super clean, will definitely be easy to spot on track. The car is again splashed with Huset's Speedway and Jackson Motorplex logos, as Gravel's car owner Todd Quiring owns those facilities. So to date, if I'm remembering correctly, we've seen cars for Brad Sweet, Casey Kane, sort of James McFadden. We saw kind of some views of the body, but not the wing. We've seen Logan Schuhart's car, and we know Jacob Allen will be running that Shark Racing throwback. We haven't seen anything yet from guys like Donnie Schatz, Carson Macedo, Sheldon Hodenshield, Craig Kinzer, Brock Zierfoss, and some of the other full-time outlaws. I don't know about you, but I love this time of year. There's so much excitement and anticipation, and everyone is always hyped to show off their new looks. The Outlaw season gets underway February 10th at Dirt Car Nationals. If you're in the neighborhood of Boyd Speedway in Georgia, this weekend's Cabin Fever Ironman Late Model Series show has been postponed to February 5th because of cold weather impending. So don't go to Boyd's on Saturday or get on Flow Racing on Saturday expecting to see late model racing. You'll be the only one who shows up, and then you'll be mad. Just remember, I warned you. Last night, I released a new episode of Dirt Tracker Conversations to get you ready for the Dirt late model season. I'm joined on the show this time by past Dirt on Dirt contributor who is also part of the Hunt the Front family, Joshua Joyner. We talked Outlaws, Lucas, potential champions, rookies, what's up with Jonathan Davenport and Jimmy Owens. We talked the new XR series and a whole lot more. Pretty solid 30-minute conversation there with Joshua. You can find that episode in the podcast feed and on the Dirt Tracker YouTube channel. And if you're in the market for other dirt racing podcasts this week, Wing Nation has Tyler Street. Loud Pedal has Chet Christner, who, like we mentioned yesterday, is taking over the USAC announcing role on Flow Racing. There's a new Rigsby report with Shannon Babb. Ohio Dirt has Charlie Vest from Atomic Speedway. And Passing Points has Terry Marcarl. To see the full list of shows and episodes, head over to dirttracker.com/podcasts. And there are again 2 shows on the streaming schedule today, both of them on Flow Racing. They've got another night of Winter Nationals action from East Bay featuring Modifieds plus Flow 24/7. Somebody said that yesterday at East Bay got rained out. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but hopefully the weather's a little bit better there tonight for Modifieds. To see the full daily streaming schedule with links to watch, visit dirttracker.com/watch tonight. That's it for the show today. Hope you have a good Wednesday. If you have thoughts about the topics on today's show, please leave them in the comments below or tweet at me. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dirt Tracker Daily.